Hey there, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Today, I want to talk about referrals because we all want more referrals and we want high quality referrals. Matter of fact, we want referrals that are just like our best clients. So, how do we go about getting them? Here's the process. And this works really, really well. But you got to make sure you don't fall into one trap. And the trap is don't ask for referrals when that request is tagged onto something else. So, for example, if you're a financial advisor and you're doing your biannual, quarterly, annual conversation with your client, don't at the end of that ask them for referrals. I know there's an argument to be made that says, hey, now the client is feeling really, really good about you, and so they're in a position to offer you some names of some people, but quite frankly, it just doesn't work out that way in practice. Here's a better way. Take your client list, and let's say it's 50, 60 people. Force rank them in terms of most desirable to least desirable. Then take those clients and asterisk, highlight, whatever. Let's say five that you think are going to be most receptive and willing to provide you with referrals. So that's basically your hit list. Next step, reach out to them. And this can be done either by email, text, or even you can have your assistant call. And the message is very simple. It is, I need no more than 15 minutes of your time sometime over the next 2 weeks. I have a quick favor to ask you. And that's it. You don't want to tell them what the favor is. Now remember that rule of reciprocity. One of the things that gets people connected with you is basically when they give you a favor. So asking for a favor is really a way to ingratiate yourself with your clients, not be a burden. So you do that first. Then you have the call or the Zoom call or ideally face to face. And your pitch goes something like this. I'm looking to add a small number. I'm looking to add 3 new clients, and I've been thinking about who it is that I'm most interested in working with. And I've given this a lot of thought, and I've come to the conclusion that really the clients I work best with, provide the greatest service for, and quite frankly, enjoy working with the most are people just like you. Who do you know that you think I should be speaking with? And then shut up. Let the silence do the work for you. Far too often, what happens is we jump in and we keep going on, blah, blah, blah. And the person says, I don't know, let me think about it. Now, they may still say that, but if you just make this pitch very short, very sweet, and then silence, you'll find that you'll get, in many cases, somewhere between 1 to 3 names. Then, of course, you follow that up with, can you help me facilitate that introduction? And look, these are people that like you. These are people that like what you're doing for them. So sure, they're going to say yes. Try this if you want more referrals. This is the proverbial low-hanging fruit. So before you go out and implement a marketing campaign to try to get new people that don't know you from the proverbial hole in the wall, is that what it is? I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. Before you go out and try to get brand new people, make sure that you're working off of the clients that really love and respect you and getting referrals from them. Okay, hope this is helpful. Let me know how it works for you. And as always, thank you so much for being a part of my community. If you know other people who want more referrals, hey, do them a solid and pass this on to them. It's good for them, good karma for you, and naturally, of course, it's good for me. All right, we'll talk soon. This is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.